Hi everyone. This is the second update about the project that I'm currently working on, which is which you already know about if you watched the first video, which I published on the 1st of January. I hope to be publishing this these videos every week to show my progress and the progress of the system that I'm building. If you are new here, so what I'm trying to achieve to is to try to give the current AI system some semblance of cognitive reasoning, which I kind of demonstrated in the first update by being able to answer some sort of some special kind of logical questions in this second video or second update. What I want to show you is my system being able to kind of easily answer some kind of questions about series or number sequences, which I will show you in a demo soon. Uh, but before I start, I want to show you uh, ChatGPT answers. Sometimes they are correct. I wouldn't lie, but sometimes they're also incorrect, which shows that it is uncertain. ChatGPT and other LLMs have some kind of uncertainty, which makes their results uh, uncertain. We can't trust their results. So we have to kind of add some kind of cognitive abilities to them, which this is the main idea of the project. And like I said before, I'll be posting updates every week. If you are interested, you can follow, you can ask questions. And like always, I would like to show you this is running on my local machine. I'm not using any GPU, and what else? This is not some result of some kind of clever prompt engineering. This is pure code that I wrote by myself, and it is working. Hopefully soon I can show you the code itself after some preliminary work that I'm doing is completed. But of course, I hope to show it and publish it soon. So let's first show ChatGPT result. This is an example that I asked. Uh, what are the next 5 items in the sequence? So I gave it this sequence, which is clearly a sequence of prime numbers, and kind of gets it wrong. It was able to guess that this is a list of prime numbers, but then it gets it wrong by saying 12 is a prime number, which it clearly isn't. Then 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 the other one, of course, we have this this sequence, which is a periodic sequence, a repetitive sequence, and we have 110 7 110 7. Of course, the next 5 items should be 110 7. Then we have 1 and 10, and here it kind of gets it wrong. So yeah, this is the second example. Of course, I've tested a lot of examples with ChatGPT. Like I said, it gets it wrong a lot of times, but it also gets it right, and we can never trust uncertainty, especially if you are going to use this kind of systems for important research or important work. So next, I would like to demo my own results. Let us close this first. Yeah. So we start with a simple arithmetic sequence. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5. Let's ask it what are the next 3 numbers in this sequence. As we can see, my AI system gets this right. It gets 678. But this is quite a simple sequence or series. Let's try something. Let's try a quadratic sequence. Let's say 1, 4, 9, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. This is sequence of squares or quadratic sequence. So like, let's ask it now. So as you can see, it also gets this right. The next is 49, which is 7 squared. The next is 64 and 81, and like that. Of course, we can ask it more. Let's try a cubic sequence next. I think I have them here. So what are the let's give me the next, so that you will not think that it's just some kind of hard-coded stuff in it. So give me the next four items in this series. So as you can see, it gets it right also. So the next one, let's try an exponential sequence. I have it here. So the reason why I'm really not trying this simultaneously with ChatGPT, and I just showed two ChatGPT examples at the start, is because that I'm really trying to reduce the length of these videos. I'm trying to keep them within 10 to 15 minutes. The first video was kind of long and a lot of people complained about the length. So this is why I'm kind of doing it this way. I'll just show my own results, and where I can, I'll show some ChatGPT examples or other LLMs if I get to them. So let's try what a cubic sequence. What are the next two numbers in the series? So as you can see, it also gets it right. So let's try this. I think we already have something like this. No, we don't. 1, 2, 4. So this is kind of a power series, a power sequence, if you wish. I need the next. I need the next 3 numbers in this sequence. Yeah, as you can see, it also gets it right. So now let us try to up the scale. Let's say we want to try a Fibonacci. We want to try if our AI can kind of predict the next Fibonacci numbers. So we have this. Let's say what are the next 3 numbers in the series? So so here, as you can see, it kind of gets it, but just to be sure, let's try first 10 Fibonacci numbers. So we have 21, 34, 55. Yeah, so it gets it right. So as if you remember the first example that I showed you from ChatGPT, where I give it this sequence of primes. Let's see if our AI system can correctly predict, not predict, answer this question. So let's say what the next three numbers in this series. So as you can see, it gets them right: 13, 17, 19, which are clearly the next prime numbers in this series of prime numbers. Let's check Pell numbers. These are Pell numbers. If you don't know about them, you can actually first 10 Pell numbers. So we have this. So we have 0, 1, 2, 5, 12. So here we have 1, 2, 5, 12, 29. We decided to remove the 0 to see maybe if we start from not the first number, maybe it can get it. So then, let's say what the next three numbers in the series. So let's ask instead of numbers, entities. Yeah. So 70, 169, 408. 70, 169, 408. It gets it also. So let's try another kind of series, Lucas numbers also. Say first 10 Lucas numbers. You can read them to find out more what they are. So let's say what are the next this series. So we have 18, it should be 29, 47, and 76. So 29, 47, and 76, just like we found out. So let's try another kind of series, Catalan numbers. Like I said, if you give all this kind of series to ChatGPT, sometimes it gets them right, sometimes it doesn't. As I've iterated many times already, I just want to show that my own system, it gets it right all the time. It is able to actually get the correct answer. You can which can be trusted like 99% of the time. Yeah. I can't say 100 because perfection in mathematics is almost impossible. Yeah. So here we have 132, 429, 1430. 140. Yeah, it's correct. So let's try one last kind of series. Of course, you can try a lot of other kind of series, even those that you can come up with by yourself, and see if the system is going to be able to get it once we publish this the codes and everything, and you'll be able to use it here. So these are called Motskin numbers. So let's say first 10 mods Motskin numbers. You can find out more about all these series and everything. So we have 127, 3238, 35, 3835. So as you can see, it's correct. Let's up the scale another notch. So let's say we have this series. You can try to guess which kind of series it is by yourself. So let's say we want to ask it the same question, yeah, so that we won't waste time typing everything out. So we have 1126. This is actually okay. We try to get the result, and then I can tell you this is actually a factorial series here. So each number in the series is a factorial. Yeah. So 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. That is 3 times 2 times 1, that is 6. 4 factorial, 5 factorial, 6 factorial, 7 factorial. So here, so we can see that it gets it right also, even though it is able to get the underlying mathematics behind the sequence. So let's try one last one here. This can contain very large numbers. This is why I really wanted to try it here. It's called Sylvester sequence. It can contain, after the first 1807, as you can see, the numbers are really very large, and I wanted to see if my system can actually get the correct answer. So we have let's ask it the next 3 numbers in this series to see if it can get it, and then we try one last example after this. I think the video is already getting very long. So let's see, it gets the first one. 3 2 6 3 4 4 3 3 4 4 10. We have 10 6 5. So 10, 6, yeah, it's correct. And then the last one is a very large number, so it gets 1.134. Yeah. So times 10 raised to power 26, which is also correct. So let's try the last example. If you remember the second example that I showed with ChatGPT, it was kind of a periodic series. So here, let's try it here. So as to be fair, we will ask it the same question. What are the next 5, and let's say numbers, or we can leave it as entities, numbers in this series. So of course we should expect 1 10 7 1 10. So 1 10 7 1 10. It gets it right also, and this is a periodic series of what ChatGPT told us. There's really no underlying mathematical connection between the numbers in this series, but my own AI system is able to accurately and correctly predict, or get the next numbers in the series. So in case you wanted to know the previous kind of logical questions can still be asked. Any kind of question can still be asked. Just to show you again, I can ask the same. You can ask this question again, and we'll see if it gets it or not. Yeah. So whose height is shorter? As you can see, it also gets it still gets it. It is so. That is it for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch my second update, and see you again next week. And also, just to say, I'm very sorry about the UI. I'm going to try to improve the UI as time goes on, and as we kind of develop a real project out of this interesting cognitive AI, as we call it. So see you next time. Bye bye.